What's up, guys? John here from Bruh Coach. Today, we are celebrating the end of 2019 by doing a tier list. This is my first tier list, not the first on our channel. Dash did a tier list on the Mortal Kombat characters, which I will link in the description below, and if I remember, I will put it in the card. That said, these are all the anime that I've seen this year that it came out in 2019. Not a bunch, 21 in total. There are some that are still airing, like My Hero Academia, Black Clover. Yeah. I will rank them from S being amazing, and D being I regret watching. Yeah. Okay, let's get into this. First up is Kanji no Magical, otherwise known as Wise Man's Grandson. It is an E tier, unfortunately, because I did not like that at all. Next up, though, we have Data Live 3. And Data Live 3 is a B. For me, was a B tier. Had some good stuff, great stuff. I did not like the ending of it. Yeah, I didn't like the ending of it. It's a good show. I'm excited for Data Bullet, and because I know it's gonna be good. I'm gonna like it. Data Live 3 was good. Next up is Air Fuete. From Commonplace to World's Strongest. See, this one was strange because when I was first watching it, I thought I was going to hate it because of the CGI dragon. Sorry, something keeps on falling. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't fall. I thought I was gonna like it. I was a D tier. I was watching every episode. First episode aired, and it was a horrible CGI dragon, and I was, but it growing on me, and I will put it in the A tier. Next up is Demon Lord Retry. Mao-sama Retry? I don't remember what it actually was. But it is a C. It is a C. There's no, I don't regret watching it. It's just, it's extremely generic. Next up is Danmachi Season 2. I will put this in a C tier. I had to think about that one. I like it. I like Danmachi ML. I watched the movie that came out earlier. But what pissed me off in Danmachi Season 2 is the war games. There's only one episode. I know that it's coming straight off the light novel or the source material. That it's only should have been one episode because he's overpowered him. Even then, the entire thing was Ishtar. It could have been a war games to settle it, but nope. Okay. Next up is Lord El Malone. Grace Notes. I know it's like Rail Zeppelin. It is A tier because I enjoy Fate and I enjoy Iskandar. Iskandar is one of my favorite anime characters of all time, and he's in this, and it's so great. I love Iskandar. No, that's so serious. That's not perfection, but it's good. It's good. Next up is Sensuka. I am actually gonna put this in C tier. It's not terrible. It's not good. It's not sorry. It's good. It's not terrible, and it's not. It's a C. It's C. It's a C tier. Doctor Stone. A. I really enjoyed Doctor Stone. It's a good. I feel like it's a good shonen, and yeah. Next up is My Hero Academia season 4. It's going to go into and it's an A tier. A tier. Um, yeah. The reason why is because I'm saving S tier for like the best of the best. Well, I think it's the best animated 2019. And and My Hero is almost on that level, but there's some stuff that beat it. There, and one of them is going to be a surprise to y'all. Next up, we got Fire Force. That is a B tier anime. I'm enjoying it. It is a good show. It's a good show. Next up is the Overly Cautious Hero. It is funny as shit. I'm putting it as a B though. Next up is Black Clover. And Black Clover is going to S tier. It's going to the S tier. Why, yes, I know it gets shitted on a lot, animation wise and stuff, but story that is being told is amazing. I love the story that's being told in Black Clover. Yeah. Continue on. Next up is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Is going into B tier. It's great. It's a great anime and all, but it slows the hell down at the second half of it. Domestic Girlfriend. A tier. Next, I will explain why. It is a dumpster fire. As a dumpster fire, I cannot look away from. It is as a great OP. We did want our be brought a Brody for the OP of the year for anime, anyways. And which means it is doing something well. It is an enjoyable series. If series can make me want to go read the manga, it's good. I've read like 100 chapters more into not 100. Yeah, that's probably around 100 chapters more into the manga. And it's good. I like it. Next up is the quintessential quintuplets. That here. I watched this because my friend recommended it to me, saying that it was a fun little experience. It was good. It's okay. Not the best I've seen, but it's okay. All their interaction is great. Next up is the Isekai Quartet. That is a D tier. I know it's a comedy and stuff, parody. I just didn't like it. It wasn't for me. Next up is the Helpful Fox and Cinco San, and it is an A tier. It's A tier because it is the most wholesome anime I think I've ever seen. And I don't even usually go for like wholesome anime, but it's on there. It's good. I'm asking to go watch more wholesome anime. Next up is Fruit Basket 2019, going into the A tier. It's B for me. I've been debating on A or B for it. I like the story and stuff. The animation is good. But something about it is just telling me to put it in B. Next up is Demon Slayer going to that A tier. Also, there is one more going into S tier. It's not gonna be Demon Slayer. It's not Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is amazing and all. It broke the internet basically, into mainstream. But also it was Nezuko. But while it is good, the start of it seemed episodic to me. Like there was not a really big overall arching story. So yeah, you got a little bit of a downgrade from that for me. Next up is the Rising of the Shield Hero. I love this anime. It is amazing and all, but I'm saving the last spot on the S tier for Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga gets my S tier ranking because I legit think it is one of the best anime of this year, potentially of this decade. I would put it in my top 20 of this decade, not as an honorable mention, Mojo, as an actual number. But yeah, Shield Hero is on here too. Is on A tier. The story is good. The up to the halfway point in it, where he, I feel like the end of season 1 should have been when he gets retribution, against the king and the princess. I feel like that should have been when season 1 ended. They continued on after that, and felt it felt like a new story, a new arc just trying to start. It's the third calamity. Here's the third or fourth calamity, where they went to the sea, and it's like they seem like they shoved it into a last final stretch, and they should have. I think they should have ended with the princess and the king getting their comeuppance. Yeah. Anyways, that was my ranking of all the anime I've seen this year. The tiers that are right here. S is Black Clover and Vinland Saga. Black Clover is picked up a lot. And if you dropped it, pick it up again, or starting around like episode 52. Wait, sorry. You don't want to watch all Black Clover. You want to watch the fight with Veto, and then you can skip to like the beginning of the Elf arc. No, sorry. Go to the tournament arc, then go into the Elf arc. So, and down here in D is Wise Man's grandson and Izakaya Quartet. But anyways, that has been my tier list for the anime I watch. Tell me how crappy my taste in anime is in the comment section down below. Make a list of your own, and like if you want to make a video of it, send it to and link your videos in the description down below, and I will react to them and make fun of myself as you make fun of me for my taste in anime. Until next time, though, I've been John. This has been Broad Culture. Until next time. See, that was a very awkward.